Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 1, Episode 1 of I Am Not Okay With This. I had to actually look because I know nothing about this. My brother told me that it's a very quick watch. He said it's 7 episodes. They're like 20 minutes long. He said you could watch the whole thing in under 3 hours. So I wanted to do a Netflix show specifically because Netflix shows are quickly approaching that I want to react to. I haven't done a Netflix show in a while. I've had the most trouble with Netflix originals, Umbrella Academy, Russian Doll, stuff like that, where it's an original, I tend to have a lot of problems with. So rather than figure it out later, I'm going to experiment with this. All I know is Beverly and Stan from It Chapter 1 and 2 are in it. I got my little It doll out. He'll talk to you, I think. But that's all I know. I don't know what it's about. I don't know if it's horror. My brother did say it was really funny, but it still could be horror and funny, like a Evil Dead type of thing. From the child actors, I honestly think I liked Beverly either the first or second best. Stan was in It too, but he also, spoiler alert, died really quick, and he was probably the least used of all the child actors. So I really don't know what he was in. He was good, but he was kind of annoying, and it wasn't the actor's fault. It was just his character. So I'm just curious to see what this is. I can't even really give predictions. My guess is it's going to be like a coming of age tale. I'm thinking it's going to be like a Juno, or like Haley Steinfeld was in this movie that I saw that was like very coming of age from a girl's perspective. I feel like it's going to be like that. But we're just going to jump in. We're going to find out. So here we go, guys. This is Season 1, Episode 1 of I Am Not Okay With This. I hear cop sirens and blood all over her. What the fuck?
Dear Diary, go fuck yourself.
She's got dog tags?
My name is Sydney. We moved to Pennsylvania 2 years ago. Miss Capriati made me promise to do this.
Promise you'll do this.
I keep losing my temper. Like everybody else. It's because my dad sort of died last spring.
Sorta
So
died.
I'm supposed to write, what now? I don't get it. And now no one knows what to say to me. Can I just use my phone?
I'd like you to have something a little more therapeutic. These things are never easy.
Here's to a normal high school experience. Whatever the fuck that means.
And the blood flow continues down and then gets trapped within the corpora cavernosa. And this is how the Homo sapien male is able to hold an erection.
From my experience, Mr. File, the holding of an erection is far more successful in the hands of a Homo sapien female.
The genitals.
Oh, come on, Fire Crotch. Laugh. That was funny.
My best friend is Dina.
From the moment I laid eyes on you.
She's such a badass. Guess I kind of lucked out.
She's looking at her like she's into girls.
Before Dina, I mostly just kept to myself.
Right, this is Brad Lewis?
He asked me to homecoming.
Wait, and you accepted?
Yeah, of course I said yes.
She's jealous.
Oh my god, you had sex with him, didn't you?
I really like him, okay?
This is the worst. Yeah, no, sure, I get that.
Come on, there's gotta be someone you sort of like. Just a little.
Stan.
Sorry,
I was gonna say, is that the guy? Because they weren't talking in
They both
class.
call each other babe. Kill me right now.
Hey, Sid.
Bradley?
You think maybe your mom could hook us up with some burgers?
She's not working today.
I was just asking.
What- Is he gonna be a dick?
Help yourself.
Whatever you want, babe.
Please, please stop. I wish you would just stop talking.
He is
with that smug
devouring
smile
their
off his
food.
stupid face.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Are you okay?
Wait, what?
Just give me a
Does she
minute.
have powers?
Today, I almost
didn't
convinced
think it was that
myself
kind
that
of
I
show.
made Bradley Lewis's nose bleed. With my mind. Right.
What?
Hey, Sid.
There's Stan. What's his name?
Hey.
Stanley Barber.
And his name is Stan.
He lives down the street from me. Stan is kind of weird.
You okay?
Shoes. Who needs them? So, Blood Witch, am I right?
What?
Blood Witch. You like their music?
Bet they sound like shit.
I have them on vinyl.
And Stan likes her.
We can get high. We live so close and we've never really hung out before.
No, I guess we haven't.
What a world we live in, Sydney.
I dig him. I dig him much better than I did in It Chapter both.
I live with my mom and little brother.
Sydney, that you?
Mom and I haven't been getting along lately.
Oh, it's an axe murderer.
So I'm gonna pick up her shift tonight, which is fine, because I owe her 2 shifts from the time Liam ate all that cheese.
Thanks for telling me your life story, Mom.
No, wait, come back here. I'm not done yet. Have you seen my stockings? They were hanging over the shower curtain.
In the wash.
Sort of washed them.
Wait, in the washer?
No one wears them anymore. Like, since the 90s.
Can you just make sure that Liam does his homework?
Sure, I thought I was being so charming.
Nope, not even a little bit.
Mom and I could sit in silence for the rest of our lives, and she'd still annoy the crap out of me.
Was it like that before the dad died?
Mom says you have to work hard if you're gonna succeed.
Yeah, well, the plan's always been for me to sit back and watch you succeed. Maybe one day, if you really work hard enough, I get to be the one to pay for my funeral.
Richard Reinert punched Toby Gardner in the face, and he got sent to Mr. Coffey's office. Then I think I might be next, so I'm devising a plan. Check it out. Designed it myself. Breastplates, shin guards, spike gloves. I'm not so sure about the helmet situation just yet, because I don't want to block my peripherals, you know, just in case.
Some kids win big time the moment they're born. The rest of us, we're all stuck with scratch-offs and bottle caps and shit.
If Richard Reinert ever touches you,
See, I think she kills
before you
him.
get your suit built to kick his ass, I'll pull his throat out
I think she
with
does.
my bare hands. Like this. You are so weird. Yeah, I know.
I started getting these zits on my thighs. I am straight up disgusting.
That's, see, my brother said it's very, like, real-to-life situations, so now I get it.
They're not even that fun to pop.
Stop!
She has...
Probably just puberty. So, Stanley Barber texted me. He made me listen to Blood Witch. Sometimes at night, I want to touch myself. Peanut butter helps.
Why is everything 70s?
The later Mom gets home, the more wine she drinks. It's that heavy thing we're all too afraid to talk about.
Got called in to the counselor's office. She wants me to have, like, an outlet or something.
An outlet for what?
To talk about Dad, Mom.
People I love don't love me back.
Well, that's deep.
Maybe you're aiming too high, hun.
What kind of answer is that? See, I don't know if these people are just dumb or mean.
She's such a bitch sometimes. Sometimes I wonder why he did it, and what the hell is going on with me. Because maybe... I am way more fucked up than I thought.
All right, guys, sorry if I was talking over things, but I had so many questions. There was like not a lot of time to talk. Why does everything look 70s? Their outfits, their clothes. Stan was wearing a Philadelphia Eagles shirt, but it was like from the 70s. He's listening to everything on vinyl. Their clothing, their cars. The mother looks like someone that would work in a 70s diner. Sydney said to her, "Why are you even wearing pantyhose? No one does that since the 90s. She got a text from Stan, but then Stan is listening to vinyl. Now, that's not a given that because he listens to vinyl that it's the 70s. My sister listens to vinyl, but everything is looking 70s. It's reminding me of the movie It Follows. And on top of all that, while I'm trying to figure that all out, we have her father is dead. She's having like this, what looks to me like a lesbian love interest in her best friend, who is now dating the high school jock, who seems to be not the worst guy, but a douchebag, eating all their food, making weird comments, kind of making fun at her, digging at her a little, but not being like a horrible bully. But While all that's going on, then all of a sudden his nose bleeds. And I'm like, maybe I'm just thinking that. But then she thought it. She was in the bathroom and she said, stop. And she stopped the water. Up until then, I was thinking maybe she's just going insane. Maybe it's like one of those movies where it's coming of age and she's dealing with a lot of shit. Her father just killed himself and now she's just coping. But no, there's more to it because in the end, hole blasted through her wall. Unless episode 2 starts out where the hole is really not there and it was in her mind, she's got powers. Leads to my theories. Did the father kill himself because he had powers? Did the father kill himself because other people knew he had powers and they were trying to use him for something? This little brother is talking about this Ryan something or something Ryan. She had dog tags on her neck covered in blood. She murdered the bully. And then she said, if he doesn't stop fucking with you, I'm going to rip his throat out like this hot dog crush. I'm thinking like that was the way the show's going to end. Like sometimes they show you the end before they show you how it all happened kind of thing. She clearly has a love interest for her best friend who also looks familiar, but I don't know, maybe it's just her confused right now. Doesn't mean she's full on lesbian, but I think she is. By the time you guys see this, I'll have already finished half the season on Patreon. So if you want full reactions unedited, link in front of me somewhere. If not, comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.